Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if you can hear all this noise in the background, but I really quickly wanted to do Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. So today I have a bronze makeup tutorial for you all, and it is using the Pat McGrath Golden Skin Fetish Kit. I did one with the nude. I will link that in the description box, so check that one out when you're done with this one if you like the nude a little bit better. But I love the golden and I love how this makeup look came out. I hope that you guys did too. It's really simple, easy, and it is using your actual contour kit. So everyone now will probably have a contour kit, so you can definitely pull off this look. And if you want to see how, then just keep watching. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Welcome back. I'm going to start off by prepping my skin with this Clarins Beauty Flash Balm. It's going to brighten and tighten my skin. Then I'm going to go ahead and conceal those under eyes with the Clarins Instant Concealer in 01. This is just going to cover up my dark circles. It's not going to do anything else. I'm going to brighten under there with another concealer later. And then I'm taking my beauty blender to fade away any harsh lines. I want it to be really light coverage since I'm doing two concealers today. For my foundation, I'm going to use the Skin Illusion from Clarins again, and this is in 109 Wheat. I'm going to buff that all over my skin with the Love is Foundation brush from ItCosmetics to really give me a nice skin-like finish. So just buffing that all over. I'm going to use the MAC Prolongwear Concealer to brighten those under eyes. I just used a little bit, and again I'm using my beauty blender so we don't get too cakey under there. The beauty blender usually soaks up a little bit of the liquid. So I'm going to take the same concealer and I'm going to prep my lid with this. It's a creaseless concealer, so it does work really great as a base. I'm going to go ahead and add some translucent powder quickly all over my lid. That way when I use the other shadows, they blend well with each other. Instead of blending on a cream, they'll look nice and smooth. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my Sculpted face kit from ItCosmetics for my shadows today. I'm going to start off by kind of contouring my eye by taking that mauvey rose shadow there, and I'm going to use a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to exaggerate my crease here. I want it to be very subtle. Like I said, we're just really contouring the eyes, just like we use these shadows to contour our face. I'm going to contour the eye a little bit. It's a really good trick if you're in a hurry, you don't want to bring many products with you. Just take your contour kit and you can use them as your eyeshadow and of course to sculpt your face. I'm going to take that more rosy shadow right next to it. It's a little bit lighter, but again I'm going to do the same thing. I'm lightly blending this in my crease and I'm exaggerating that crease, so I'm lightly just using it as my transition shade, I guess you can say. And blending it out one more time to get a seamless look. We don't want any harsh lines. I'm going to take this warm orange shade now with the MAC 217, and I'm going to lightly buff that all over my lid. And I'm using the 217 because I want a really smoky, blown out, soft effect. This is going to place the shade on our lid, of course, but it's going to do so softly since we are kind of blending it out as we're adding it on the lid. And I just love the warmness that this gives. It's very subtle, it's very light, very soft. I'm not really going to build the color up. I'm going to just place whatever I had on the brush the first time I picked it up. And I'm not going past the crease with this, just right at the crease. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this darkest shade from the palette, which is like a light brown. The good thing about these is they are a little bit lighter than shadows would be. They're a little less pigmented since they are for the face. I'm going to go ahead and line my lash line, smoke out my lash line with this Essence eyeliner brush. So I'm kind of doing, if I had liner there, that's what I'm going to do with the shade instead. I'm going to go ahead and tight line my upper lash line and my lower lash line with this WetN'Wild Pretty in Mink Khol liner. It's kind of like a dark brown, so it's a little bit more subtle and it adds to the warm effect of the look, which I love. I'm going to go ahead with the first shade that we put in our crease and take a smaller blending brush, and I'm just going to buff that along my lower lash line now, all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, and then I'm going to kind of wing it out just a little bit. I did exaggerate with these shadows because I just want to give it a more of a glam effect, smoky glam, soft glam effect. Then I'm going to go in with the same warm orange shade from that kit, and I'm just going to place this more on the outer corner now. Really nice soft effect. Again, taking that same warm orange shade, I'm going to go ahead and kind of give myself a soft cut crease. This brush kind of gives you that already, so you don't really have to carve it out or anything. Just stay true to your crease of the eye with a tapered blending brush and you should get this effect. It's going to give me a little bit more color than I have on the lid since we are doing a second layer, which is why I only stuck with one layer on the lid in the first place. I'm going to go in and blend all that out one more time with the big fat fluffy blending brush, tapered blending brush from MAC. All the products will be listed in the description box, so please check that out and give me a like while you're down there. I'm going to go ahead and pop on my lashes, and I'm going to use the Ardell 102 Demis. I did do my brows and carve them out already. These lashes are amazing with this look. I absolutely am loving them more than the Ardell Demi Wispies now. I just love how they look on my eyes, how they fit my eye shape. I don't have to cut them or anything. I really like how they're a little bit more spacey, and I just think they look absolutely perfect with this eye look. Since the look is a little bit more smoked out on the rim of the eyes, I don't know. These lashes were made for that look, so I'm doing it again. And then this is how they look, pretty natural. I'm going to go ahead and kind of hide my lash band. Instead of doing a liquid liner or a gel liner, I'm going to use a black shadow, and it adds to the smoky effect. So we're going to have black at the base, and then we're going to have that dark brown, that warm orange, and then we have the really nice warm rosy shades at the crease. So it's kind of like a smoky eye, an everyday smoky eye, soft glam look. I absolutely love this. It's pretty easy. Once you kind of get the hang of it, and like I said, it's a look that you can bring just your contour kit and you can get your eyes done too. So who doesn't want that? It's very convenient. So after I place the black shadow close to my lash line, I'm just going to smoke it out at the end just a bit. I'm not really doing a wing, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and warm up my skin, bronze it up now with this Jordana bronzer and a big flat fluffy brush. Why did I say flat again? Big fat fluffy brush. Say that 5 times fast. So I'm just warming it up all around the perimeters of my face. I'm not going to contour today. I'm not going to add blush today. I really want it to be a soft look. Warm up the skin, warm up that skin. I'm going to go in with the Pat McGrath Golden SkinFetish Duo. I'm going to first take the golden highlighter side and add that to the highest points of my face. And I love that it's a cream. They are my favorite highlighters now, cream highlighters. They just look so pretty in the spring, and they look so pretty on the skin. They look a little bit more natural, like you're glowing from within. They don't settle into fine lines. And I really like that you can kind of build up the creams on top of each other, which is pretty cool, which I'm going to go in and do with the other end, which is the balm, to really give me a little bit of a dewy effect on the skin. I'm not going to put it too much, just a tiny bit. Oh, but first I'm going to take the highlighter and kind of highlight my brow bone right at the arch of the brow, and then I'm going to also highlight the inner corners there, and it really just sets off that eye look. I also love that all the shades are kind of neutral, so everyone can pull them off, which is another great reason you should use your contour kit as your shadows. Also, I don't really use all the colors on my face in my contour kit, so when I use that dark brown and that warm shadow, those are shadows I would not use, colors I would not use to contour at all. They're obviously too dark for me, so this is a great alternative to really use the entire kit. Again, here I am going in with the balm end to give me a nice wet, dewy effect. I'm only focusing this on the highest point of my cheekbones and the C's of my face, which are on the side, which is going to look really beautiful when you move around your head, when you're talking. I love it. And I just really blend that in, warm it up with my fingers, melt it right into the skin. I love putting the balm on the Cupid's bow. I love that wet look. I'm going to follow through with her gold pigment now and her buffer brush. I'm just going to really set off that glow and that highlight. Since it's a cream, you know, the powders always stand out even more with the cream base. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I absolutely love these highlighters. I can't put them down, either of them, the nude or the golden. I love highlighters so much, and I'm just so happy that there's a cream with a powder product. It's pretty cool. For lips, I'm going to stick nude. I'm going to use MAC's Myth matte lipstick and their See-Thru Lipgloss. It's one of my favorite lip combos. I also will insert a picture of the MAC Quite the Standout liquid lipstick, which I also wore with this look on my Instagram. It's there, but I'll insert it in this video for you so you can see how it looks with the red lip. I actually really love how it looks, so that's another great reason for this look. You can switch out the lip. And I'm gonna set that all in place with the Badescu Rosewater facial spray. Here's your finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up so I can reach to other people in the world. Comment down below if you have something nice to say or if you have any requests. And that will be all. Until next time, I hope to continue to bring you more videos, more makeup looks. Love you guys. Bye.